y'all. I got some light. I ain't working off them yellow lights no more. I got some light. Light dance. Ow. Ow. Ah, some light. Anyway. Takes my breath away. Hey y'all, it is me, IAmLuhhShayy. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, my back hurt. I pulled the muscle in my back this weekend, and I'm gonna sit here and fake like it don't hurt, but it hurt. At least I can get up now. I couldn't get up before now. So if you see me leaning a little bit to the left, that's why. Because if I go to the right, pain. Alright, so today we are going to be talking about how to journal for your mental health. So I'm going to be teaching you guys why you should journal for your mental health and how you should journal for your mental health. Everybody's journaling experience is different. You might not want to journal the way that I do, but if you have no idea how to get those thoughts out of your head and onto the paper, I am here to help you. All right, so I got a few tips and tricks and what rhyme with tricks? Anyway. I got some stuff that I want to share with y'all, so let's go. All right, so I want to start by letting you guys know why you should journal for your mental health. So there are tons of reasons why everybody journals, but if you are journaling specifically for your mental health, then you want to start to get into it because it can help you manage your stress. It's been known to boost moods. It can counter the symptoms that you may be having from anxiety, depression, and it just all around just makes you feel better. It feels like you're getting those thoughts out of your head and onto that paper. That's how it feels for me. So if I wake up with a lot of thoughts in my head and I'm just going all different types of ways, I know that I can grab a piece of paper, write it down, and I feel like a sense of relief, like it's gone, and it feels so good to start your day off like that. If y'all see me looking down, I got notes. So journaling can help you with your symptoms from mental health, and also your improve your mood by helping you prioritize your problems, your fears and concerns. It'll help you track your symptoms that you have day to day, so that way you can realize what your triggers are. You're pretty much tracking your triggers, so that way you know what is triggering you to have this anxiety attack, or what is triggering you to make you feel sad. So by writing down your feelings every day and maybe the time, it lets you know, it gives you a better idea of what it is that is triggering you, and then that way you can get ahead of it and kind of stop or work on removing those things that are triggering you. Journaling also gives you a way to stop the negative self-talk that you have, like identify the negative self-talk that you have, and also the negative behaviors that you may be doing chronically that you don't even know about. Sometimes we do things with our anxiety or our depression, we do it subconsciously, meaning we don't know that we do it. We're so used to doing it that we just do it. It's kind of like me pulling my hair. I do that and I don't even know that I'm doing it until somebody says, stop pulling your goddamn hair. And then I'll realize that I'm doing it. So if you write all of these things down and all of the things that you're doing, you will get a better idea of how to get in front of it. One of the important things to me, what is going on? Okay, one of the reasons why I personally really love journaling is because I get to learn so much about myself. I get to learn what my fears are, what my scariest thoughts are, just things that I may not have even known about myself or that I don't pay attention to. And then at the end of the day, I write down how I was feeling, or I don't even write at the end of the day. I write as the day goes on. Like as soon as something happens that I need to remember, or something that makes me feel a certain type of way, I'm writing it down. That may not work for everybody. I know some people write in the morning when they wake up and in the evening before they go to bed. I still do that, but I also write in the middle of the day. Like as soon as something happens and I'm like, oh my God, I need to write this down. So like I said, everybody's different. But journaling is definitely like a form of self-care, self-love. You want to do it in like a quiet place. you want to associate journaling with relaxation. Like, it has to be a time of the day that you look forward to. So if that is in the morning or in the evening, get you like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. I'm a tea person. Light some candles and then write. That's when I feel like when you're most relaxed, the writing will come easier, as opposed to your mind being in all these different places and you trying to figure out what to write. So I want to give y'all a few of my favorite prompts that I use when I'm writing, a few quotes. I'll tell you guys what I do with the quotes when I'm writing, when I'm journaling, and even some affirmations, because I feel like in between journaling, or maybe you might not, there are some days, get it together, that you may not know exactly what to write about, or you feel like you're all over the place and you don't know what to write about first. I have a list of prompts that I use for those days that can help guide me and tell me what it is that I want to write about at that exact moment. When it comes to quotes, I like to find quotes that are relatable to me, read the quote out loud, and then write down how it's relatable to me, like how it made me feel. That helps me a lot. And then positive affirmations for me, even though they tell you to say them out loud, which you should still do, you say them out loud, you speak them every day, as many times a day as you need, until you start to believe it. But I'm also a firm believer that if you write things down, they can come true. It's like manifestation. So if you're writing down that affirmation, I just feel like that'll just give you an extra boost, and who doesn't need that? So I have my journal prompts here. This is anxiety journal prompts. This is in my book. If you guys did not know, I wrote a book on anxiety. It says 7 days to easing your anxiety, and this list of journal prompts is in here. There's a lot of like worksheets for you to be able to track your anxiety triggers, mindfulness practices, write down your priorities. So it's pretty much like a workbook, but I'm going to go over the prompts that I have in here. So the first one says, write a letter to someone but don't send. So I really like this one, especially if somebody is getting on your nerves, or somebody tried you, or something happened and you have a lot of things that you want to say to that person, but you are also trying to be the bigger person and not say anything. Lord knows I got a hard time with that, because I'll be like, let me tell you something. But no, so if you want to be the bigger person and you got a lot of stuff that you just don't want to say to people, write the letter to them, tell them how they made you feel. Don't send it, don't mail it, don't email it, don't fax it, don't call them. Write it down on the paper in your journal and let it go. You can burn it and release it, but we're not giving it to the person, we're not sending it to the person. We're literally just writing it down so we can get it out. The next one is write yourself a letter forgiving yourself for something you did in the past. This one is also a good one, because when you have anxiety, right, you tend to think about stuff that you did a long time ago, and you will have, like me, I'll think about something that I did like 2 years ago and be stressed out about it. Like, I can't believe I did that. I wonder if, like, okay, so my first day at my job that I have now, we had my first day at work, we had a holiday party. That was literally my first day, the day of our like team meeting holiday party thing. So we played a game for our icebreaker. I think we were playing Jeopardy. The Jeopardy category, all the words in that category ended in Tron. It was a Transformers question. Obviously the answer was Megatron. My stupid ass said Decepticon. Wrong. Stress. The level of stress that I felt, especially because it was my first day, I was like, Lord, these people think I'm stupid. They ain't nobody gonna pick me to be on their team no more. Like, I am never gonna be able to live this down. Like, it wasn't even that deep. But that was last December 2019. I still think about that, and when I think about it, it causes me extreme stress, because I'd be like, I wonder if people remember that I did that. Oh my God, what if they gonna think I'm stupid? What if we play that game again and they remember that and be like, I don't want her on my team? You know, stuff like that. So you tend to do that a lot when you have anxiety. So with this one, writing yourself a letter, forgiving yourself for something you did in the past. If it's something that is bothering you that you did, forgive yourself, write it down, and move on. I think I was just talking to myself then. I'm not gonna read all these, but I'm gonna give y'all the good ones. List the top 5 emotions you felt today. Period. period. What is something you need to let go of, and why are you holding on to it? I'm gonna read it again. What is something you need to let go of, and why are you holding on to it? Like me. Y'all know I pull my hair? Y'all know I pull my hair, right? This is what I'm holding on to. This little piece of hair right here. That I think it's two of them on this side. I don't know, but it's one. See that? See that? That's from me pulling on my hair. This is something that I need to let go of. I need to cut it. Why am I holding on to it? Because if I cut it, then I ain't gonna have nothing to mess with. I'm not gonna have nothing to do with my hands when I'm stressed out and when I'm feeling bad. I'm not gonna have anything to do with my hands. That is why I don't cut it. I just tuck it. You wouldn't even have known that it was there. I know it's there. I got one on both sides. I need to let go of it. I need to cut it. But I'm not. Give me a second. I'm still a work in progress. This ain't about me. It's about you. Write down what you need to let go of, why you need to let go of it, and let it go. This ain't about me. I'm gonna give y'all two more. Worry purge is one of my favorite ones. I put worry purge. Write down everything you're worrying about right now. Leave it. Come back to it when your mind is clear and you're able to tackle them correctly. So I do this one either in the morning. Well, either in the morning or in the evening. I don't do this like in the middle of the day. When I'm journaling in the middle of the day, this is either in the morning. I write down when I wake up the things that I'm worried about when I wake up, and then at night when I journal again, I come back to them and come up with a plan to tackle them. Or do it the other way around. You do it at night, come up with a plan in the morning, sleep on it, come up with a plan in the morning. This one is really good, and it's really good for you to actually sit down and think about the things that you're worrying about, because sometimes you don't even know that you're worrying about something until it happens. Last one, no matter how terrible my day is, these 10 things can always make me feel better. Write down 10 things that you know will make you smile, laugh, giggle, IAmLuhhShayy, do the crybaby. Like, what is going to make you feel better no matter how bad your day is? You have 10 things, because when I first learned about that one, I was like, I don't even have 10 things. I literally sat down and was stressing myself out even more because I couldn't think of 10 things that will make me smile. But then I was thinking about big things. I needed to bring it down, like a cup of tea. If I'm having a bad day or a terrible day, I can go to Starbucks and I can get me a venti Earl Grey with 6 peppermint pumps, 6 sugars, and 2 honeys, and my day is made. Look, just want to come out. Ain't nobody talking to you right now. Go. Move on now to the quotes. So remember I said you want to find some inspirational quotes, write the quote down, or you can print them out and stick them to your journal or whatever, and write down under the quote, beside the quote, whatever, how it resonates with you. So you don't have to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. If you have anxiety, you can definitely resonate with that. Just write down underneath of it how you resonate with it. So if this was me, going back to my work example, when I said nobody's going to want to pick me to be on their team no more, so high school. Because I answered that Tron question wrong. That is literally my thoughts controlling me and making me feel as if nobody is going to mess with me no more. Like nobody going to... My people at work don't even care. They still love me. If they need something, they coming right to me because they know I'm like, they don't care. They probably forgot about it. So I'm sitting here worrying about something that everybody else done forgot about. If you're worrying about it, it's controlling you. Another one. For fast acting relief, try slowing down. That's the quote. If I were to write about how that resonates with me, when I feel like I have a whole bunch of things to do, I'm moving. I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to do that, and then I need to do this. Slow down. You don't have to do all of these things. Just now I wanted to record 3 YouTube videos. How many of y'all think I recorded? This one and an Instagram reel. And you know what? That was enough for me. I'm gonna get up tomorrow and I may record the 2 that I was gonna record just now. But at least I did this one. Alright. Last but not least, positive affirmations. Now let me tell y'all something. I was against affirmations. My best friend used to try to get me to do affirmations all the time. I'd be like, sis, that just don't work. I ain't doing it. But now, basically going into your affirmations, you have to say how you think is how you live. Period. Point blank. That's it. The reason why it wouldn't work for me is because I did not believe that it wouldn't work for me. I have right here in my book that I had to understand that if you truly believe something won't work for you, then it won't. Once you break the habit of negative thinking, you will start to think more positively, and positive energy will be attracted to you. And then I put in parentheses, I'm talking to myself here, because that was me. So for you to say your affirmations, what you need to do is find a mirror, look in the mirror, tell yourself in the mirror, look at me, I'm the captain now.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Take 2 deep breaths, say your affirmations, take another deep breath, repeat, and then absorb. Like, take a minute and absorb what it is that you just said. I say mine 3 times. I just told you to do it twice, but it's up to you how many times. If you need to say it 6 times, say it 6 times. How many times you need to say it to make yourself feel good, or to make yourself start to believe it. Do it. So you can also do, if you don't want to stand in the mirror, you can also do the post-it note trick. If y'all watch Being Mary Jane, y'all seen Gabrielle Union have the post-it notes all around in her bathroom. You want to do that and put them in a place where you go every day. So that's why she had them in her bathroom. You go in your bathroom every day. In the morning, you go to the bathroom. The post-it notes work because as you walk by them, you can just say them as you see them, instead of looking at yourself in the mirror. If you don't want to do that, if that makes you uncomfortable, stick the post-it notes, write the affirmations. As soon as you walk past that post-it note, you say it. No matter what time of day it is, when you walk past it, you say it out loud. That works too. And that's it. You can find positive affirmations anywhere. There are videos full on YouTube with a bunch of positive affirmations. You can Google positive affirmations. They're everywhere. Just find the ones that you feel you need and write them down. Say them to yourself. I have a section in my journal of positive affirmations, and I add to it as I see one that I like. But that is all I have for y'all, because I know it is January 2nd now. Somebody tell me what day it is. It's January 2nd. So everybody has their goals that they're trying to go into the new year with, whether it be journaling more, planning more, whatever. So if journaling is on your to-do list for 2021, I hope that I helped you figure out, what it is that you can journal and the ways that journaling can help you in your mental health journey. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because my anxiety answer series is going up this year. I'm trying to tell y'all it's gonna be all anxiety, sprinkle of travel, because we can't really do that much. So I'm going in on the anxiety and the mental health. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Bye.